Hi guys, here's another stream, 10 minutes this time on chess.com. Chess.com is a site where I play and I actually care about my rating. I want to get better. Okay, I'm versing a guy who's 1664 from Indonesia. Good luck, guys. Alright, I like starting with the Sicilian defense, which is pawn to c5 off the opening, because it creates an imbalanced position. I haven't seen that move before. That seems sensible. Yep, forcing his knight to come out so that he can't push that pawn forward. That looks sensible. Now, I usually do the dragon, but in the dragon, which is g6, but since he's pushed his pawn here, I think he's really looking for a quick attack. And so, I might even go there and castle. Or maybe we'll just keep developing. Let's just keep developing. Yeah, let's keep developing. I'm already not confident about this. Okay, I want to go e6. Otherwise, I can also push these two, which might be helpful. Or I can go knight out. Let's go here first. And then we might try knight a5 to back the bishop. He might be looking for a sack or something. But, oh, that's a good move. That stops me from doing my maneuver. Let's see, if I go knight a5, he's got this hiding spot. Takes. Knight can come in. And he loses a center pawn. Might try that. Let's try it. Kick it first. He's going to back his way all the way back. Otherwise, he might go the other way. In which case, I get like a little mini victory. But, oh, he's gone that way. Okay, I'm not sure what to do now. Might move my knight back now that his bishop is no longer on this active square. That looks more passive than before. I might just try it. Yeah, let's move him back. Alright, oh, I'm down on time again. I am not the fastest mover. Okay. Okay, let's trade him off. I don't want to take his knight because then he moves his queen to a more active square. So you always want to think about your plans, not improving your opponent's plans. Let's just keep developing normally. Bishop needs to move so that I can castle next move. Okay, I want to leave this pawn here because it looks like all his pieces are homed into this square, so I don't want to lose this square. My knight might be able to crawl in a bit further. I want to develop this last piece, or castle. What should I do? I don't like this knight. I'm running out of time. Let's go here. That looks sensible. Oh, he's gone for an attack. Push. Takes. Push, takes. And then he will separate my pawns. I kind of shouldn't have played this because now my knight has lost its square. Let's castle so that at least my knight's got a hiding square back here if he needs to. Alright, I am down on by 2 minutes. He's pushing this one. That is surprising. Okay, now I've got a very weak pawn here. I really want to trade him off, so I might push him next. Okay, he might consider it. Okay, this is interesting. He's got two defenders. If I take that, it kind of goes down to one defender of that pawn. Takes, and then here. This pawn looks quite weak. Alternatively, what else can I do? Takes, move, target that pawn, and he's forced to defend some weird way. Let's try that. Because queen here, even this, oh, maybe even over here, that might be a better move. Okay, let's go here. The point is putting two attackers on this guy, and develops a queen, and this guy looks a bit weak though, these guys, because they're not really protected. Okay, I'm down to 5 minutes. Time is always a struggle. This pawn is undefended. Might be able to target him somehow. I don't think he will play that. I don't even think he will take it with the bishop, because... oh, he might. He might. I can always just push and block and then tuck the king in. So that looks pretty safe for me. Okay, he's added a second defender there. My knight looks like it can be in a better nick. And that pawn still feels like it should get dissolved somehow. If I push this guy, let's try that. I don't like this pawn. Just give him up. The point of that is so that my knight has a square to jump into. He takes, he takes, he takes, or he takes, he takes, he takes. Somehow it's ooh, there's a nice diagonal that I can pin down the this attacking bishop. That might be a good idea. So I don't like that bishop. I'm scared of him taking my knight, which can cause havoc. So I might trade him off. He's actually doing it. It looks so open. That looks wrong. Something looks wrong about this position. Trade him off. Push. Trade him off. Gives this guy a square. And oh my goodness, that looks so wrong. I'm scared of this guy. This guy looks pretty undefended. I think his threat is to push. So let's take this guy out first. So that at least my knight isn't going to get taken off as easily. This is a really interesting game, but his king looks so unsafe. I think I should start doubling on this file. He's got a couple of bishops, so I'm happy to trade one of them off. My queen might do a better job there anyway. Or we can pin down his knight. Let's go here. Yeah, let's go here. That's a check, so gain an important tempo, I think. And my double threat is this pawn here. Start nibbling on his pawns. I need to develop my rooks though. My rooks just look so out of place. And even this guy, if I can get this bishop here, if ever the pawn moves, it's going to open a way into his position. Okay, yeah, this we better just consolidate this position. He might be thinking of doing that next. I can always take off the bishop on d4, so things should be alright. He still can't move his bishop. Once he moves his king, I will take off the bishop because I'm scared of him ruining my pawn structure. I'd rather this look pretty. Okay, I think this will have to be done. Knight's coming in. He might take off my bishop. This knight is pinned. It looks really weak. How can I increase the pressure on him? Let's go here. Because it threatens this pawn. It's just a nice square for my knight to be sitting. I'm scared of him. I can always hide. Let's have a close look. If he pushes, I will, which he does. Smart move. I don't want to hide my queen there. Though I want to keep the knight pinned. I should keep the knight pinned to the king. But once he moves his king, then it's all for nothing. Okay, I'm going to go here. That looks sensible because I do have access to this square. It's very, very weak. This pawn is undefended. Oh, I'm down to 3 minutes. Okay, I need to really work hard now. He might take this knight off. Chuck in a check. That was a bit rude. Oh, let's go here. Check. He has to move into the corner. And then I can take this guy. Oh, he doesn't even have to move into the corner. He can just block it. Oh, that was a blunder by me. Oh, no. Oh, no. I should have taken that first. I didn't see that move. Oh, no. Okay, that was a bad one. I'm just gonna hustle now. Push that next after the bishop trade, because I do have this and that's quite powerful, and I may have this pawn might be able to munch onto these guys, but he is a full bishop up because of that blunder. Now, at least I'm catching up on time, somewhat. I've got this pawn, that looks fun. Okay, I might need to create a luft, that's a little hole so that you don't get back rank mated. Go back here. What should I do? Doesn't create a threat though. That might just improve his position. Let's bring a piece in. I need to improve my position. If I double, I can even go trade trade. No, it doesn't work. I want to pull my rook back here and triple. That might be helpful. Might achieve something. He's looking at this pawn. Let's try this. We might triple. Why did I do that? I was aiming for this pawn, wasn't I? I'm just going to drop that guy. I need to create some chances. So the point of that is if he takes, I've got access to h4, which is quite handy for my rook. But he's not doing that, so what am I going to do? Let's go in here. Just trying to complicate things because I'm down and I'm losing, and so I'm trying to make things as complicated as I can. Right, rook in, he'll just hide. Let's go here, so I can win 2 pawns at least. I'm not enjoying this. Keep the knight pinned. Yeah, let's target it. I don't have a luft anymore because he can always just pin down my queen to my king. Or skewer, yeah, probably call it. So now his, I may be able to trade this guy off. Okay, I'm down to a minute, he's on 2. I need to go a bit faster. This pawn could be weak. No, it's not. I've got a second pawn I can capture, which is useful. I just want to make sure he's taken care of. If he goes, he can't go there. Oh, he's running out of time, this is great. Takes. Okay. Looks like I've done enough. If I go there, what happens? Let's find out. I just want to move fast so I catch up on the clock. It's probably not the best play, but I've got this file. So his king needs to pop out. I do have this capture that I can make, which can come in handy. I'm trying to just gain tempo. His knight still can't move. Do I win his queen? I think I do. Let's take his queen. And now this guy's super weak as well. And I'm catching up on time. This is great. Really good. Pin. Let's go here next. Look here. Go, just move quick, move quick, move quick. Trade off. Oh, that looks good. You can't take because he's pinned down. He has to move back. And now I can just go here. Trade off. Whoa, let's go here. Take that guy off. And take this pawn. Okay, 20 seconds. Oh, sweet. He resigned. All right. Oh, even though I blundered a piece way back on bishop. Where was it? Way back here. Oh, that was a really tough game. So this was my main mistake. I just forgot. I thought I had an in-between move, but I actually didn't because he could retreat his bishop. I should have taken there first. But anyway, when you're down, it's important to complicate things as much as you can because the more you trade off, the less pieces are on the board, the easier they can win with an extra piece. And so avoid trades at all costs. Make things as complicated as you can, and often, in this case, he was just playing a bit slow towards the end. I often play really slow at the start to try and set myself up. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that game, and yeah, see you next time.